I am in Warrenville at 2S548 Maple Terrace in Warrenville. This cul-de-sac, it's a cul-de-sac that was built in 2012, and the sellers of this house are the original owners. And actually, we just got a contract on this. It does have a home sale contingency on it, so we are continuing to allow showings, and obviously I'm doing this virtual open house. But I'm gonna pan around so you can see the neighborhood. So all these homes were built in 2012, including the seller's house, and straight ahead is Batavia Road, and Batavia Road leads, it kind of runs on a diagonal, so just to the west is Route 59, a quarter of a mile down, where you have a grocery store, gas station, bank, lots of shopping, and then Dunkin' Donuts. And then to the east and a little bit south is Butterfield Road. And Butterfield Road, the corner of Batavia and Butterfield, is where the Warrenville Park District is located, where the library is. There's a fitness center. It's a really cute little town center. And then just to the east on Butterfield is Donata. Just about a mile and a half down Butterfield Road, you'll hit Donata, where you have a ton of other shopping, tons of grocery stores, all retail, everything you need. So we're super close to Wheaton. This is in District 200, Wheaton Warrenville schools, which are highly ranked, highly desirable schools in the area. So if you don't mind, being a couple of miles, not even west of Wheaton, Warrenville is a great town to live in, and everyone that I know that lives here loves it. And this cul-de-sac specifically is very family friendly. There are tons of kids. The owners are going to miss this neighborhood. Everyone that leaves here misses it so much because it's just very family friendly. They do a block party every August. It's just a very tight-knit community, yet super close to all of the conveniences that the area has to offer. And we're also very close to I-88 for highway access, so that's another nice feature of this subdivision as well. So after we're done doing the walkthrough of the house, I have Sandra Phillips from Prosperity Mortgage. She's going to be joining us, and she's going to talk about all of the updates that we're seeing to the mortgage market. So we're going to have her on a bit later. So let's go inside and I'll show you the house. So again, I did mention we did just take a contract on this, on the house, but it does have a home sale contingency, so we are still taking showings. This house is, I already mentioned, was built in 2012, which, being less than 10 years old, it's really hard to find a house of this size and age, a newer house in the area. I mean, you cannot find this in Wheaton. So it's a great space. So this is the foyer, and then we have the dining room. They added the wainscoting recently, which I think always looks really nice in a dining room. And the formal living room, again with the wainscoting. And then they also added the wainscoting in the hallway, which I think gives it a nice formal look. So this layout, one thing that the sellers are really going to miss about this house is the open layout that it provides with the 2-story ceilings in the family room. They added that ceiling fan, and they do have a gas fireplace, which is really nice. Built-in speakers, nice neutral paint, hardwood floors here and in the foyer and in the kitchen. And then they upgraded the railing to the oak railing, which is really nice too. A lot of new construction, if you build now, they'll just put up a drywall. So it's nice they've got the railing. So there is a full bath on the first floor, which is great for guest situation, in-law situation. And then right here, they're using this space as an office, but this would make a great guest bedroom or an in-law bedroom, especially with having that full bathroom right here. Okay, it's just a hall closet here. Another thing that the sellers are going to miss about living here, every Christmas they put up a 9-foot Christmas tree, which is perfect for this space. And I would do the same thing. It's really pretty in that room at Christmas time. And then we have the kitchen, which they chose the white cabinets, which are right in line with what buyers are looking for in this market. And with the eating area, butler's pantry. There's no shortage of cabinet space in this home, that's for sure. Granite countertops and a huge eat-in pantry, closet. They upgraded the sink here. A lot of new constructions, you see a lot of double small tiny sinks, and they upgraded the sink to have with the new faucet and then the soap dispenser and that nice deep kind of almost like a farmhouse type of sink. So we'll come back to the outside, but I will give you a sneak peek. This is the largest lot in the subdivision. It's a half-acre lot. They put the fence up pretty much right after they moved in, and it's fully fenced, which is great for pets, keeping kids in the house. And then they also put in this patio, which is huge, and an outdoor kitchen. So we'll come back outside to the back. Let's finish looking at the house. This is the garage, 2-car garage. And actually they replaced, since they've moved here, since they replaced the garage doors with insulated garage doors, and they also drywalled the garage with insulation as well, which is a really nice feature. It's always nice not going into a freezing cold garage, and that insulation definitely helps. They have a baby gate, which, okay, there we go. They have 2 little ones here. Okay, so upstairs, I'm actually gonna start here with the loft. So this model has, this would be a 5-bedroom. So when they built these, they offered a loft area or a 5th bedroom. And the owners decided that they wanted to keep this a loft area, which I think is really nice. Perfect homework area, extra sitting area, and then here's the closet too. So if you needed a 5th bedroom, you could easily just drywall this off. And I love this view, looking down over the 2-story landing. It's just a beautiful house. Great open layout. There is a 2nd floor laundry. And they added that utility sink, which is really great to have a sink next to your washer dryer. And then there's also a closet for storage. Gotta love the 2nd floor laundry. So convenient, especially when you have kids, just to throw their clothes right into the laundry. This is the master, very large master bedroom with a little seating area, room for dressers. And they have a TV here, so it's tons of space. And then there are his and hers walk-in closets. Hers. Sorry, I'm not trying to be wobbly. Hopefully I'm not making anyone dizzy. And his closet, walk-in closet. And then this is the master. So you have this separate shower from the tub. Huge soaking tub. And you have the double vanity, which is nice to have your own space from your wife or husband. And then the water closet. So really big, spacious master bedroom. And then we'll continue on into the bedrooms. So walking past the loft area. Third bedroom. It's hard to see, but those are blackout blinds, which are great if you have kids. This is a huge bedroom with closet. You could put more than one kid in this room, that's for sure. Tons of space. My sister and brother-in-law actually used to live in this subdivision, and they have twin boys who shared a room exactly this size, and they still had tons of space. Okay, another bedroom. This is super cute little boy's room. Again, with the blackout energy efficient blinds that they've since installed. And this is their daughter's room. I love this room. It's so cute. Again, same blinds they put up. All of the bedrooms are really good size, and then this one also has a walk-in closet, which is nice too. Super cute. And then this looks a view outside the backyard. Huge backyard. Look at that. Half acre. Okay. And then this is one more spot up here is the hall bathroom that the kids share. And that's the 2nd floor. So they did recently finish the basement. And we're gonna go down there next. This basement was just refinished last year. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the finished basement. This, the wall with the tile, that came from a Pinterest inspiration that they literally put to life. So it's a beautiful backsplash, stone backsplash, and then they have even this beverage center as well with lots of storage. Cute little sitting nook here. They upgraded the carpet, and you also have extra storage space under here. And then they have 2 little kids, so this is where all of the toys are. But I think, you know, this could be a multi-purpose area. So you've got their toys here. They also have you could put a gym here. They've got the elliptical there. They are working on starting to pack, so they've got some bins out, but plenty of storage. You could even wall this off for a bedroom, or you could wall it off as just a dedicated storage area. And I love this little part right here, this little nook they created as a little sitting area for kids, a little reading nook. I love that. And I love the flooring they chose too. It's very on trend for what you're seeing today in new construction. And then this could also be, if you needed a bedroom in the basement, an extra bedroom, you could totally wall this off. So really, when you I'm gonna turn around and talk for a second. So really, when you think about it, so this house is just over 3,000 square feet, not including the basement. So when you tack on 1,500 square feet to the basement, the den, the 5th bedroom / den on the 1st floor, and then if you converted the loft to a bedroom, really you're looking at 6 bedrooms upstairs. And then you could even turn this into a 7-bedroom house if you walled off an area down here in the basement for another bedroom. So there's just tons of usable space in this house. And then they have a storage closet here with a nice shelving. More storage here. And then they also have a water softener. You don't have to have one because you are on city sewer and city water, public water, but some people decide to add the water softener. So that's included with the house. And then they've got the nice beverage center here too. One other thing they did, just replace the furnace to a high efficiency furnace with a humidifier in 2017. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, so this is the custom patio they put in with this awesome outdoor kitchen with an attached gas grill, and that's staying with the house. They also added the shed. Tons of room to sit outside. Again, this is just shy of a half-acre lot. A couple of other things that the sellers said that they're going to miss. Just watching their kids play back here and having fun, swinging on the hammock, relaxing, sitting outside right there, enjoying coffee while the kids play, and then enjoying evenings out here by the fire pit. Roasting marshmallows, making s'mores. just enjoying the peace and quiet. They just really love this neighborhood a lot. It's a great property. So again, this is being offered for $525. We did take a contract, I mentioned that earlier, but it does have a home sale contingency on it. So we are still taking showings, with, adhering to safety precautions, wearing masks and gloves, and taking shoes off, and making sure no one has been sick going into the house. So we are still taking showings. So at this time, I want to bring Sandra, and let me get her on here. This is my first time adding someone to Facebook Live, so bear with me. Hopefully this works. Hopefully she's on. Here we go. Here she is.
Oh, Jen, am I sideways?
No, I can see you. You're perfect.
Oh, I'm good. Okay. I'm not landscape, right?
You're good. You're
Okay,
great.
no pun on that beautiful backyard. My gosh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous house. Yeah, I want to move in.
I know. I love it. I love this house. So thanks for joining me today. So I just wanted to use this time, with everything that's going on with COVID, and I've been keeping everyone up to date on the real estate, the buying, selling end, but I haven't talked a ton about how the mortgage process has changed. And so before we get into that, you've been doing mortgages, for helping people get mortgages and refinances for a long time. So tell me a little bit more about you and your history with doing this.
Okay. All right, great. Well, thanks for having me. This is fun. This is my first Facebook Live, so thank you for showing me this experience. So, a bit about myself. So, I've been a Wheaton resident for 50 years, so I'm very familiar with the area. And I've been in the real estate mortgage industry for 33 years. So, my goal is to bring people together with purpose and pay it forward, helping others reach home ownership and their financial goals. That's really important for me. So, I'll get a little bit into mortgage and what's going on right now. As you mentioned, COVID-19 has really brought a lot of changes to all of our lives. And it certainly has affected, the real estate and mortgage industry and process as well. And the most evident being how we interact and how we conduct business today. So this is so cool what we're doing right now on Facebook Live, and we can bring this information live to people. So on the mortgage side, can I get into that now? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Jennifer?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, get into it. I'm sure everyone wants to know kind of what the difference is before, like what the differences are before COVID-19 and what to expect now.
Yeah, and that's a really good thing to kind of talk about. I've been in the industry, as I said, for 33 years. So I've seen the industry grow and change and evolve. And we had to evolve very quickly over the past 30 days because of COVID. Which really, I try to look at the upside of everything. And the upside of this is that we're able to do what we're doing right now. Continue to interact, but do it on a virtual basis. So we don't really miss a beat. We don't stop. We keep moving forward. So what you're seeing is lenders are now having to jump into quickly a digital platform in order to serve their community. And Prosperity Mortgage, that's who I work with, which is part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services team. We've had a digital platform now for quite some time, way in advance of COVID. So when this all occurred, we were able to just jump right in and not miss a beat, which is really great. So, we're leveraging technology, we're streamlining processes, we're reducing paper, we're using a digital platform for validation and verification of employment, income, and assets. And this really makes the process so much easier and quicker to obtain financing. I mean, we can close a loan in, 20 days. Where it used to
Wow.
be, yeah, it used to take, nearly 60, 90 days to get a transaction closed. So we can do things really quickly and easily. So, but one thing I really want to touch on is because what people are hearing in the market right now, I think they're getting a little skittish.
Yeah.
They're afraid. They're not sure if they should move forward with buying a home or not. And I think you should just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're going to buy in 30 days or 120 days, you want to keep moving forward. There's still product in the market. You may be hearing that there's less product or there's less credit available. Yeah, to a certain extent. But standard conforming conventional product and government, FHEBA is still available, still active, and widely utilized. So interest rates, I don't want to take up too much time here, but
No,
interest
you're
rates,
good. I love all this. It's
oh my
great.
gosh, interest rates are so low. I got into this business when interest rates were coming down from 17%. So think
Wow.
about that. Today you can get
Yeah.
a 30-year fixed mortgage around 3.25. That's insane.
Yeah.
So it makes buying more affordable. So people have to keep that in mind. Keep moving forward. Today is a really good time to buy. The best thing you can do is to start early. Choose your team wisely. Begin with a good agent like Jennifer Newsom at Berkshire and Hathaway, and a good lender like myself at
Yeah.
Prosperity Home Mortgage, and get pre-approved early. I cannot say that enough. To start early, get pre-approved right away. Don't wait until you find your dream home and then jump in and try to scramble and get pre-approved. What we like to do at Berkshire Hathaway is reduce as much stress as we possibly can. So the buying process and the journey is more joyful as you're moving towards the purchase of your new home. So I want to bring up one thing. Good option is the Prosperity Home Buyer Advantage Loan Commitment, which you're familiar with, Jennifer. We've been
Yes.
very successful. It's a credit approval, so it's a step above your standard pre-approval. So again, it's a full credit approval subject to property, so you can go out there and shop with confidence. You can shorten the process. You can address any concerns or conditions early on, and we can close much faster. So
Yes.
with that, I'm happy to assist, Jennifer. I'm here to educate and answer questions.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. And yes, we actually just closed a transaction just a few weeks ago, and it was great because I think in past experience, and even now, a lot of the process, you find the house first, and then you rush to get pre-approved, and then
Mm-hmm.
it makes it a less enjoyable experience for the buyer if the house comes before the pre-approval. And it was nice, within the last transaction that we did together, our clients used the buyer advantage program that you offer, which is great because it gets them pre-approved right away, and then go
Mm-hmm.
through the underwriting process, right, with that buyer advantage program.
Right.
And then, well, with inventory being as low as it is right now, a lot of buyers, they're just sitting waiting to jump on a house. And that buyer advantage, just speaking from experience, that buyer advantage program that you offer is huge. It really sets you, a buyer, apart from the other buyers out there, the other buyer competition out there, because you can tell, or I can tell a seller, hey, this buyer is really good. They've already gone through underwriting, and
Mhm.
pretty much the whole transaction just becomes based on the house appraising out and maybe like a final employment verification, right?
Right, right. And it's great for a multiple offer scenario. It really puts them
Yep.
on top and sets them aside from any other buyer.
Yeah, for sure. And we're seeing a lot of that right now, especially here in the Wheaton, Warrenville, Naperville, DuPage County area. Inventory is really low and people are fighting over good houses.
Mhm.
So it's great. Well, how do people get in touch with you?
Well, the best way is just to start with an email. My email address, sandra.phillips@phmloans.com, or you can visit my webpage at sandraphillips.phmloans.com. That would be the best way. And there's always
Great.
Facebook. You can always, anybody can reach me through Facebook as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, this whole video will be taped and, um, you know, re-put out there so people that aren't able to watch live will be able to watch this whole thing later. I'll repost your contact information. So, I feel like we make a great team, and, if anyone's interested in, even if you're just thinking about it, maybe not right now, but in a few months, or it's never too early to start getting
Mhm.
pre-approved. At least don't wait until after you found a house to scramble getting your mortgage, because it's stressful and it's unnecessary. So I just feel like people should, in this market right now, should take that step first and contact you. And then you do refinances too, right?
Right, right. Yeah, we do. Our focus is purchase business, but no, we will also entertain refinance. Again, rates are slow right now, so anybody that has a rate above 4% should really be looking at refinancing. And I'm happy to do scenarios for them just to do a comparison to make sure that there's a net tangible benefit to the transaction. Thank you for
Sure.
bringing that up. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's watching this that, is not in the market, but are thinking about taking advantage of lowering their current interest rate on their house, they should
Mhm.
reach out to you for sure.
Right,
So,
exactly. So, well, thank you.
well,
I truly
yeah,
appreciate this. Good luck with that beautiful home. And
yeah.
you always do such a great job. So, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll do another one another day.
All right, sounds good. Take
Okay.
care.
Happy
All right.
Mother's Day.
Oh,
Talk to you
happy Mother's
later.
Day to you too. Thanks.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
All
All
right.
right, talk to you later.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.
Okay, so hopefully, if you're watching and you had any, were interested in what's going on with mortgages these days, hopefully Sandra brought you some good information, good tips, and I'll post her information if you, want to reach out to her. Um, and That's about it. So I've shown you this beautiful house. I'll do one quick more pan of this beautiful yard. Fire pit. S'mores sound good tonight, that's for sure. So we'll take one quick walk through to the front. So again, I mentioned, we did take a contract on this house, but it has a home sale contingency. So if you like it, you're interested, and want to see it in person, we are taking showings. I could also do a virtual showing, a private virtual showing for you, or for your friend, family member. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to do a 360. I'm just going to, after this, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do a quick 360-degree camera view of the neighborhood, so you can see that, and I'll just post it as a regular video after this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for joining me today. For all the moms out there, I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day, and I hope you're enjoying the weather today. I think it's not going to be like this tomorrow, so hopefully you're enjoying your day today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.